Hi, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Abortion and health insurance coverage. Unsurprisingly, even as Roe versus Wade was the accepted presidential law of the land, insurance coverage and regulation of the procedure has been uneven. Multiple variables influence whether an abortion is covered under a health insurance policy. First, even prior to the Dobbs versus Jackson SCOTUS decisions, that rules affected what was or wasn't covered by insurance policies regulated in those states. Some states mandated covered, some states banned it, and others carved out exemptions for life-threatening condition conditions, rape, incest, or fatal impairment, this hasn't changed. Second, the kind of insurance coverage a person has matters. Affordable Care Act, Marketplace Plan, Obamacare, Medicare and Medicaid health plans, Tricare or military insurance, and employer-sponsored plans may follow different rules altogether even within the same state. Third, coverage depends on whether the Hyde Amendment is in effect. While the overturn of Roe versus Wade may galvanize state government to further act to protect or ban abortion, the fundamental nature of insurance coverage for abortion is unlikely to change. Barring congressional action, it will remain a splinter-word of policy gaps. What is the Hyde Amendment? The Hyde Amendment is a policy provision that bans the use of federal funding for abortion other than in instances of rape, incest, or medical emergency. Congress votes every year to attach it as a rider to the annual budget appropriations bill for the Department of Health and Human Services. By limiting federal funding for abortion, carriers that provide health insurance through the federal exchanges established by the Affordable Care Act or ACA can cover most abortion procedures. However, states that protect abortion outright, such as Colorado or California, may have special funds specifically to ensure abortion coverage for ACA plans as well as for those covered through Medicare or Medicaid. Statement of Insurance Coverage of Abortion. According to Guterres Institute, 6 states mandate that all private insurance plans cover abortion, sometimes prohibiting copays or co-insurance or tying abortion coverage to maternal and prenatal coverage. Several states don't have definitive restriction or protection one way or the other for insurance coverage of abortion. According to the Guterres Court, additionally, 11 states limited all private insurance plan coverage for abortion to scenarios that are medical emergencies, and half of states limit healthcare exchange plans to only cover abortion for medical emergencies, with many of them also allowing coverage of rape or incest, and sometimes covering abortion for fetal impairment. Louisiana and Tennessee ban any insurer covered for abortion outright, regardless of circumstance or medical need. However, even limiting or prohibiting private insurance coverage of abortion doesn't altogether end coverage of the procedures. Private insurance plans must follow both state and federal law. So if a state restricted insurer coverage of abortion, then a private insurer must follow the state law. But employer that self-insures, meaning they use an insurer for administrative services, or for the established provider network but pay claims out of their own pockets. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.